Hi, I'm Reidus, and today I'm going to reveal something very, very special to you in regards to one of our next projects, one of our huge projects, which is our 1973 Mustang. And what I'm going to reveal to you today is what engine we're going to be putting in it, because a lot of people have been asking. We've kind of tried to keep a little bit of a secret because we are not doing something normal here with this car. So without further ado, here it is. So here it is, and what it is a Jaguar 5.3 liter V12 that came out of probably a 1981 Jaguar XJ12 Series 3 sedan. So a little bit of specs on it. Originally it would have had about 292 horsepower, and that's net horsepower, not gross horsepower, so that's measured at the flywheel with all of the accessories still on it, because it would have been measured in 81. This particular engine is the Eurospec engine, which means it has 12.5:1 compression. I know this because of the serial number. It's a 326 cubic inch technically. It's a 60-degree V12, which means it's a lot thinner than a V8, which would be a 90-degree usually. And it should actually make decent power. Now, this isn't going to make more power than a 351, honestly, which would have come in the 73 to 71, 73 Mustang. And for some people, that's kind of like, well, why are you doing this? And I sometimes think that because this has been a lot of work to get this thing together and a lot of planning, and it's still not even in yet. But I am trying to go for that Ferrari Daytona, Lamborghini Espada, that feel, because when I had a Jaguar XJS, yes, I had a Jaguar XJS, it was a 1989 convertible, I loved the engine in that car. The rest of the car, not so fabulous. It's a 4,200 pound car. It has a 2.88 rear end, which means that it's got, you know, it barely uses any of the torque and puts it down to the road. It also had a 3-speed turbo hydromatic transmission sourced from GM, sort of. It was Jaguar's own design that they kind of tweaked a little bit, so you actually can't put a GM turbo hydromatic 400 on the back of this. The bell housing is different no matter what they say, but the guts are very similar, almost the same. So basically what you had is almost 300 horsepower in a pretty decent little package here, and they sound fantastic obviously, but then it was going through a slush box and then a terrible rear end, and the car was just way too heavy. So it was more of a cruiser than a real muscle car or a sports car like it was supposed to be built as, like an E-type successor. So what we're going to try and do here is really give this engine the best chance it can to be put into a car that it deserves. And I love the 73 Mustang. I have since Gone in 60 Seconds. I think it's a handsome car, I think it's muscular, and they're still cheap, so we got one, and this is going to be hopefully going in. Behind this will be a Tremec T5, which will probably blow up unless I upgrade it sooner on than later, but that's okay. So, there you go. That is the engine that's going to be going in our Mustang project, which we can reveal to you now will be called the Mach 12, of course. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for that. I'm Reidus. We'll see you again. Hey, don't forget to follow us on social media, because if you were following us on Facebook, you would have known this probably a month ago. So follow us on Facebook at Reidus and Cletus. We have a Twitter at Reidus and Cletus also. We've also got an Instagram that we go on all the time. We're always posting things about what we're doing. So go and check all those things out. I'll put some links up right here. And keep watching. I'll make this all nice when I edit it.